Whosoever holds the weapon shall possess, in a limited time only, the power of Thor. What's with the kids and these powers? And what is the MCU hinting at for the future? And what does this mean for you and me? Let's dive right in. In Thor Love and Thunder, the Asgardian kids are kidnapped by Gore, so Gore can get a hold of Thor Stormbreaker. Why are these names so similar? It's just the way it happens. Thor finds the kids and gives them limited power so they can fight off Gore and his shadow henchmen. And in the end of the movie, you see these kids training and getting ready to fight. Also, Thor becomes the guardian to Gore's daughter, who also happens to have powers. The MCU has been sprinkling in young heroes ever since Tom Holland's Peter Parker. You also have Kamala Khan, America Chavez, Kate Bishop, and they even have heroes that may or may not be in the future of the MCU, but we've seen Kid Loki and Billy and Tommy. Like comic books, Marvel movies give us a hint of how we should respond to the current trends in society. Children today are seen as a nuisance and are given very little dignity. Not all the time and not by everyone, but for the most part. That is reflective on society's attitude towards children. They become an afterthought. They are not the ones they put first. The Asgardians in Thor are kidnapped, and I'm not sure how long they were kidnapped for, but at any point of the movie, did you ever ask yourself, what did those kids eat? Have they eaten? Where did they sleep? And the answer is probably not. So Marvel makes these decisions to mesh these children into the story as important characters because they should be important characters. I think it's a good idea for us to start thinking of ways that we can create an environment for children, one that is safe so they can be a kid, but also have a place where they can realize their full potential as kids and as humans. So how do we do this? Well, first, we need to start believing in them and their potential, and they need to start believing in themselves. But the important part is we need to make that initiation and show them that we believe in them. Our beliefs will be the guiding force of our decisions that we make for these kids in the future. And how do we create belief? We engage, we read, and we listen, and we learn. And I'd say this is a pretty good place to start. This is called You Are a Revolutionary by Cindy Wang Brandt. This is the empowering message parenting author and podcaster Cindy Wang Brandt wants every child to hear and embrace. In this inspiring picture book, she speaks to every child who sees injustice in the world, revealing that they already have inside themselves everything they need to make big, transformative change in the world, just as they are. Every kid is a revolutionary. You don't need to wait until you grow up. You don't need any special skills. Kids who are loud, kids who are quiet, kids who make art, kids who are good at math, kids with lots of energy, kids who are good listeners. All kids have what it takes to make a difference. If you're new here to the channel, we are dedicated to showing you how you can love God and love people. Now, I did not mention anything about God unless you count Thor, because I believe that if you can love people, if you can give them dignity, if you can uplift them, then I believe 100% that you are doing a great job at loving God. Now, if you enjoyed this video, check out the video that my friend Alex and I made about Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, and I'll see you next time.